At My Outdoor TV, we never stop innovating. Introducing our exciting new Channel Guide feature, making it easy to stream your choice of 6 live program channels. So lean back and stream the channel of your choice. Subscribe now and get access to 20,000 on-demand episodes. Our Just Shot and Just Caught content, live events, and our Quick Shots highlight reel. My Outdoor TV. Lean back and stream.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops. This is Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops. And our final Cup event of the year arrives in the Sunshine State. It's the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. So as the rest of the country gets a little bit chilly, maybe it's a little bit frosty, that's why you come to Florida to fish in the month of November. Yep. My partner, JT Kenny, knows all about it. I'm Chad McKee, here to get things started with the first of 6 days of competition to wrap up the General Tire Team Series. JT, you know these waters very well. In fact, I think as I'm looking out there, there might even be a couple of anglers on your secret spot out there on Headwaters Lake. But, hey, we've wanted to see what it's like when the best on the planet hit a fishery like this, but you just can't do it because you can't turn 50 boats loose on a fishery this small. Right. We got 4 boats today, and they're going to smash them, I have a feeling. What do you think is going to happen?
I really do. You know, Chad, I spent a few days out there, just a couple of days ago before we came up here. The fishing was really good. And all the lakes around. And, obviously we don't even know where we're going to be going throughout the week. We know we're fishing headwaters today, but it was really good. We're only fishing about 2/3 of the lake. We're fishing the northern end of it. I mean, we are in the meat of this thing. I really think we're going to see some not only a lot of quality fish caught today, but some really big ones. Like I said, when I was out there earlier this week, man, they were biting pretty good. It was a topwater bite, a vibe jig bite. I think you're going to see a lot of fish caught today. A couple of the guys in our field today have had a lot of experience on there, namely Cliff Crochet and Brandon Coulter. Those 2 guys have actually been on this place a lot between, writers' conferences and sponsor filming, stuff like that. So they've been there a lot. I'm not too much sure how much the other guys have been there, but Chad, I know those 2 guys have been there. They know where they're going. And as we work further into the week, if we come back here a couple of times, there's some other guys in this field that have been here a lot, too.
You've got John Hunter, Brandon Coulter, the tandem of Matt Becker and Spencer Sheffield, who you would have to make one of the favorites, even though they may not have a lot of experience here. They've already won a General Tire Team Series event. Team Kubota, Bradley Roy, and Jason Vance, and then Stephen Browning and Cliff Crochet. The top 2 teams out of today are going to advance to the knockout round. General Tire delivers moment this morning. It is Team Knighton Industries, Brandon Coulter and John Hunter. What are their thoughts on being dropped off this morning at Headwaters Lake?
All right, guys, we're here in beautiful Florida at Headwaters Lake, heading out for the General Tire Team Series event here. And just want to go over a couple baits that we think could really play out there today. Once again, you never know. We have no practice. We didn't even know where we were going this morning until we pulled in the parking lot. But once we pulled in here, we've looked over our map, and this is what we think going to play. I'll let Brandon start with, his.
It's the sun's coming up quick, but obviously, I think until then, we're in Florida. It's fall time. I think John's going to go over some topwater stuff. That's going to be really, really key, I think, early. But, man, anytime you come to Florida and there's grass, and we know there's grass here, man, a slobber knocker. I've got a Berkeley slobber knocker on. Man, anytime you come to Florida, we're going to get some wind. We got a little overcast. We're going to be able to wind around and catch some fish. And, man, there's no better bait to wind around than.
Next off, it is still the fall. A lot of times in the fall, fish are on bait, and anytime that's going down, a topwater walking bait can be great. Also, we could see a buzzbait or some sort of flopping style bait play as well. But I think a topwater could definitely catch some fish today.
Brandon Coulter and John Hunter, Team Knighton Industries. Time for Power Poll Rules. You know how this works by now. It's the return of the original Cup format, all the elements that fans have come to know and love over the years. No practice, no information, no idea where you're going until you show up at the ramp the morning of competition. We've got 12 teams total. They're divided into 3 groups entering the one-day elimination rounds. Only the top 2 teams will advance, though, out of these first 3 matches. Days 4 and 5, those are the knockout rounds. We'll have 3 teams in each knockout round, and the goal is just don't finish last or you'll be heading home. And the 2 surviving teams out of each of the knockout rounds move on to day number 6. That's championship day, the final 4 teams together, all with their eyes on the Cup, the final event of the year, but only one team is going to take home the title and a big chunk of the $720,000 total purse for the General Tire Team Series. Your Power Poll Rules. Gorgeous morning here in the state of Florida. Headwaters Lake, it's about 10,000 acres total. Man-made lake. It was basically built to do exactly what it has done. It had natural habitat, a bunch of small ponds and pits, and they just set the water loose here. They put about 1 million bass in here, got this place stocked, and JT, it's just a factory that is less than 5 years old.
It is. You know, they put it together it was completed in about 2013. It sat there for 7 years before anybody was allowed to fish it other than one little area where they were letting some kayaks into it. But it was an old farm ground that had a lot of pits and small ponds and lakes, as you were saying, Chad, and they built a dike the whole way around it. They flooded it, and when they flooded it, they really dredged a lot of channels. They planted all kinds of grass. They planted reeds, bulrushes, cypress trees. They needed a holding facility for a lot of water from the storms, but they said, hey, while we're going to make this holding facility, why not make a trophy bass fishery out of it? And man, that's exactly what they did. It is habitat from one end to the other. You say it's 10,000 acres, and that's exactly what it is, but it's 10,000 acres, and all of that is habitat, where most lakes that you go to, you know, the habitat only goes out about 100 or 200 yards off the bank. One side to the other, east to west and north to south. This whole thing is habitat. It's hydrilla, it's eelgrass, just everything you could possibly think of, and it has become a giant bass factory.
10.
And we get a B&W Trailer Hitches lines in with Team B&W Trailer Hitches. Spencer Sheffield and Matt Becker on Headwaters Lake.
1. Lines in, beginning of the first period.
This place is an awesome little fishery. You know, I've spent a few days here, and Matt spent a few days here, and that was back 4 or 5 years ago, but when it first opened. But a lot of fish in this place. Yeah. And gosh, man, it looks like it's even got more habitat than it did when I first came down here. I mean,
it's overwhelming how much grass and reeds, pads, these little dollar pads. It's overwhelming, but I mean, it's Florida, so like, you just got to keep the trolling motor down.
100%. We're going to put our bait in front of some bargains today.
You can't just run around.
Yeah. Getting them to bite.
Slide over to Team Knighton Industries, Brandon Coulter and John Hunter.
Oh, there you go. Need help?
Yep.
Had a baby. Had a baby. On the board.
So it kind of feels like a
top
buzz
water.
bait would be good right now.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Had a boy.
That's fun. Little top water action to start the day. Here in beautiful Florida, my rod's in the water, grass all over the boat. All right.
Get in there, boy. Had a baby. Good job.
Nice solid start, 2 pounds, 11 ounces for John Hunter and Team Knighton Industries. We slide over to Team U.S. Air Force, Browning and Crochet.
It wasn't on the dry part of. That's a largie. You got him, man? Keep him coming. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's a good one,
There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Full combat bass fishing.
No doubt, hand-to-hand style.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
2-0. Good start, guys. Good start. Here we go. Here we go.
So one scoreable bass caught by Team U.S. Air Force, a 2-pounder by Stephen Browning. Jason Vance has one on, trying to post the first of the day for this tandem.
There we go.
Looks like that's going to be a solid fish.
I would think so.
Swim jig's what it looked like. He was kind of dangling there in front of the camera.
Thank you.
Come on, Joe, give us 2 pounds.
1 pound and 12 ounces to start things for Jason Vance and Bradley Roy. So Team Kubota on the board. We're just getting cranked up. Day number 1 of this General Tire Team Series. And we are on the waters of Headwaters Lake. You've heard all about it. We're getting a look at it this week at the Bass Pro Shop Summit Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops, is brought to you by, for all kinds of reasons, for all kinds of seasons, General Tire delivers.
Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. B&W Trailer Hitches,
The last hitch you'll need.
Toyota, let's go places. And by Berkeley, your fish, our science.
Beautiful Headwaters Lake, a bass factory. Welcome back into the Bass Pro Shop Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. We've got our 4 two-man teams on the water. Opening day of competition, this is elimination round match number 1. Teams U.S. Air Force, Knighton Industries, Kubota, B&W Trailer Hitches, all out there, and utilizing about 7,500 of the 10,000 surface acres of water available. And some Knighton Industries water conditions now from JT.
Yeah, the water conditions here on Headwaters Lake today, tannic clear. It's almost like a coffee-colored water. When I say coffee,
I like coffee.
Yeah, but I don't mean coffee with creamer in it. I mean just straight black. But you drop a spinner bait, vibe jig, whatever bait you're throwing down in there, you can see it down probably 2 to 4 foot. Awesome fishery. There's absolutely no doubt.
You see, there's so much water, though,
It was hyacinths blowing in against here.
There he is.
Yeah. We just got to flip.
You miss me, bro?
Broke the ice.
Got one. Not a 2-pounder, but that's a 112, 113. Ooh, that's fun.
Broke
It
the
is
ice.
a 2-pounder.
2 pounds, 2 ounce?
Heck yeah. We go.
He was
First,
just in that jump
where we
mat.
at? Headwaters. First Headwaters bass for Team B&W. Thank you, baby.
How big was it? How big was it?
2-2. It was 2-2.
That ain't bad.
Back to Team U.S. Air Force. Browning's connected with a couple. They have the early lead here in this elimination round match.
What you playing? What you playing?
We'll go down that little gut.
Let me get this one right here, right quick. Come on, dog.
That'll be number 3 for Browning.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112er, 112er. Come on, JoJo. Let's go.
I was gonna go hit that little gut, but we're just kind of circling this area right here.
Yeah, I think maybe hit them little holes. Uh-huh.
A lot of these fish down in Florida, typically, for me, I've caught a lot of them doing that flipping, where you get these dead reeds kind of blowed up against these ones standing, and they'll sit, you just get a lot of trash pushed up against them. It creates a little shade, little mat, and they get up under that stuff, and that's exactly where that one was. He was right there in that corner where them dead reeds are blowed up against the one standing, and that's our first clue. That's the 3rd bite I've had flipping, but the first scoreable flipping bite, I feel like. So, just go from there. All we can do.
You laughed at that swim jig earlier, too, didn't you? Uh-huh. You know you did.
Hey, if you told everybody in the tournament, Cliff throwing a chatterbait and not catching nothing, Steven's throwing a swim jig and that's what he catching them on, they'd call you a liar.
Yep.
1 scoreable bass so far for this tandem. Jason Vance, a 112.
Thing I noticed right here is that water got dirtier. Did you see that?
Yeah, well, it's clean right here on this left side.
There he is.
Yep. One thing I noticed is that that's a bass and that's a 3-pounder on either line. What do you want me to do? You gonna swing him?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
How about that?
How about that? Sandwich and snack.
Knew the worm would work. Can't ever come to Florida and not catch one on a worm. Thank you, Lord.
Hey, right there on a, hey, right there on the shad pole, buddy. Look at that.
3 pounds, 1 ounce. 3-1. How about
Yes,
that
sir.
for a Headwaters pretty one?
So Bradley Roy's first of the day, a 3-1, puts Team Kubota up into second place. They have 2 scoreable bass for nearly 5 pounds between the two of them. And they trail Team U.S. Air Force by 3 ounces.
Just fishing our little hearts out. We feel like we're around some fish. We lost another one, or I did. I'm not gonna say we.
It's always we.
It's we because we're a team, so. But no, we feel like we're getting some bites, and we're just kind of trying to move around. And you know, Florida's all about, you got to have a bait tail bite and you got to have an area. And I think we've got an area. We just kind of got to.
Well, we just made a move into a flat, more flatter than depth. And I think that is going to help us.
Back over to Sheffield and Becker, Team B&W Trailer Hitches.
That even bites like way up in it. I was here last time I did, but it was during a major cold front that just came through and it started warming up. There you go.
They're in there.
Get in there. That's a scoreable. There you go. Look like a dang spotted bass.
Don't come
out,
off,
you know?
don't come off, don't come off. Whew.
Good job, baby.
He was in there pretty good.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
see that?
Mm-hmm. There you go. It's a scoreable for sure.
That will score. 1 pound, 12 ounces.
There you go. They got us over elimination line.
That was a disaster, but somehow it worked.
Cliff Crochet with 1 for Team U.S. Air Force.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
1 pound, 7 ounces. Love you. Ah, man. You hit it good.
Good, good.
But you can't see it. We can kind of see right here. There's so much carpet. You get bit in a hole, and then you got to get them through that carpet. But it looked like carpet. That was a 1-7 time me up like it was a...
I mean, he
Can
whipped you like a dog.
Hey,
That's okay. You got it, Rick.
That's right.
Give me some knuckle.
That's right.
Teamwork.
I said, JoJo, we gonna swing back through there,
Yeah, you called it.
catch us a couple. They ain't big, they're not.
That's okay, man. That's okay. They add up.
So Crochet plucks a 1-7 out for his first scoreable bass. Team U.S. Air Force at 6.5 pounds now. They have the lead. Still a long way to go, just over an hour into the opening period. Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, is presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. You're looking down at Headwaters Lake in southeastern Florida, side of our Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. With JT Kenny, Chad McKee along for the ride on this Sunday morning. First of our 6 days of competition of our final General Tire Team Series event of the year. This is elimination round match number 1. All 4 of our teams have posted scoreable bass, and now they're just kind of jockeying for position. These guys were the winners of our first Team Series event this year, the Challenge Cup. That's Spencer Sheffield and Matt Becker.
You just reel that swim jig through there and it just goes slack. Thunk.
Yeah.
Like that.
There he is.
Good
baby.
one, too.
Good one, too, huh?
Yeah.
See if we can pull a little Prescott Bay action here and be another one there with him.
I can't even turn him.
They're black and blue. Looks like a good fish. That's decent. Dude, this place is, I'm telling you, it's so incredible. You know it is.
That was a good bite.
Yeah, baby.
I thought it was bigger than that, but it's a good one.
Swim jig.
Yeah, that was a bite.
Love it.
It's just talking about it. 2 pounds, 9 ounces.
There we go.
Little meatball.
You called that one.
Little meatball. I know, we willed him into existence.
These fish are real like Harris chain color because the water's so dirty right here, I guess. At first, when you caught that water was blacker, that fish was a lot darker.
Yeah.
These are real light color.
That one was white, yeah.
Becker has 2 for 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Spencer Sheffield has 1 for 2.2. And Team U.S. Air Force and Team B&W Trailer Hitches tied, as you see, 6 pounds, 7 ounces.
That's the bite you come to Florida for, a black and blue swim jig. Thunk.
Little mess on the back of
Yeah.
it.
Thunk.
That sounded good.
It felt good. All of that was good.
Oh, boy.
Everything about that was good, yeah.
The boat's starting to look fishy. That one like kind of tweaked my wrist a little bit even, you know, when he just stops that braid. And
well, next time one comes up, eat it. Just hand me a rod and I'll bust him for you, and then I'll hand it back to you.
Okay.
Don't want you to get hurt out here. We'll need you for another 2 days.
Over to Team Kubota, Bradley Roy, Jason Vance. Bradley Roy's got the current Berkeley Big Bass for the day, 3 pounds and 1 ounce. And
got it. Got it.
Good one?
Yep.
Good one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. Come on. Atta boy.
Yes. 2 1/4.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2-1. Let's go. Let's go.
Guess you just got to keep going.
We should have a limit by now, but we've gotten into some persnicketies here, and then we just kind of picked up and got into a flat with multiple grass. We got pads and just a lot of stuff that Bradley and I talked about last night that we were looking for. This is exactly what we've been looking for. So we moved into this position and have gotten a hold of a couple. We missed a couple though. But we got shiner poles here all over in front of us. I feel like we're in the right area.
I'll throw over here while you're working your way there, okay?
Yeah.
how about Team Knight Industries? Coulter and Hunter.
Got it?
Yeah.
Need help?
Nope. Scoreable.
Put the poles down, Brendan, if you don't mind. They're single touch.
Bites have been in the thicker stuff.
The thicker stuff, for sure.
1 pound 15 ounce.
All right. There you go. Little dry spell. Just stay at it. Run into them.
They're just in those little tiny openings in the thicker stuff.
Thick stuff, yep.
Team Kubota, 6 pounds, 14 ounces. They have the lead.
I think we're in the right area, man.
We are, brother. This is exactly what I was looking for. You and I talked about this. I mean, there she was on the left over the top of the dollar pads. Yes, good cast, dude. Look. Spot like that was a better fish, too. I just didn't. She was millie-mouthing it.
Check back in with Team U.S. Air Force, Cliff Crochet and Stephen Browning.
I think it's best we got on over that wind blowing on like that.
Yep.
I think it's best just to throw a moving bait.
I do, G.
Each moving bait.
I do.
One flip, one go down
No,
that
I
edge.
think just go, just move, throw moving baits. I'd either put you a chatterbait or you something on. We're just gonna kind of go in here and then we're gonna come back down there and hit that other side on that windy stretch over there.
Good one, too, JoJo. Good one. Good one. I got it.
Good job.
Sir.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
Just love at home. Love for old Phoenix right there. Right there, Phoenix. Right there.
That's a good one for the Puma. Ties the biggest bass caught today and puts Team U.S. Air Force into the top spot.
Problem I'm seeing with a lot of this is how deep it is for like swim jigging and chatterbait and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like 6 to 8 foot deep, dude.
You want it shallower for sure.
Yeah, like 2 3 foot max for getting moving bait bites. Don't come off.
The Puma is pouncing on them.
He was in the middle of the ditch, huh?
Yeah, he was out a little bit. Feel it, Dutch ball. Feel it, I feel it. You feel it, I feel it. Y'all feel it, I feel it.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
Hey, Phoenix.
Browning puts another one on the score tracker for the leaders, Team U.S. Air Force. He's feeling it. Stephen Browning has nearly 10 pounds all by himself. 5 scoreable bass, 11.5 total for U.S. Air Force. They are on top, leading Team Kubota by 4.5 pounds. And Kubota with a 7-ounce advantage on B&W trailer hitches on either side of the elimination line. Welcome back into Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series presented by Bass Pro Shops. Final Team Series event for the season. It's the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. No practice, no information, no idea where you're going to fish. Well, they might have had a little bit of an idea where they would fish, but there are lots of great fisheries in and around this general area, and we turned them loose on the waters of Headwaters Lake, this 4 or 5 year old fishery here in southeastern Florida. Under 20 minutes left in the opening period of Elimination Round match number 1 of this General Tire Team Series event. Good action before the break from Team U.S. Air Force. They have soared to the top, leaving others like Team B&W Trailer Hitches to try to keep up.
We need to catch some bass.
Yeah, we need a couple bites. Oh, I thought that was a boil right there.
Too. We've had a bunch of bites. They just, a lot of them have been little.
Yeah.
You know, we've caught several, just 8 to 12 ounces. I haven't, but Matt's been getting a lot of non-scorable bites. I've got a lot of non-scorable bites. I just ain't caught any of them.
It's not been the best period, but not been the worst. We're still alive.
No, we're going to dial something in at some point. There's no ways. Quick as we're fishing, we're trying to keep them honest, doing everything, you know, moving baits, flipping. At some point, we're going to get in a little zone, and we're going to go to getting a lot of bites, or several bites, and we'll be able to slow down and pick them apart and really catch them.
You just need to get a couple clues.
Yeah, we're not worried about it whatsoever. But right now, for us, it's just kind of been like a little hodgepodge of everything. Catch some flipping, catch some. Well, I mean, he caught that 129 on a swim jig. But,
I mean, we had some bites moving on swim bait, and
I don't feel like we're really in an area where I feel like we're in an area where there could be a big school of them out in this grass, but it's so deep right here where we're at, and the water's not real pretty and clean. I mean, it's clean, but it ain't that typical black, you know, Florida coffee water right here, and I don't feel like we're in a great area to catch them on moving bait's good. But, you know, they could prove us wrong here, prove me wrong any minute. You know, he could pick up that chatterbait, or I could pick up my swim bait, and we could go to catching them. So the name of the game down in Florida is just covering a lot of water until you run into them.
yeah, keeping the trolling motor in the water, not just running around.
And we're covering a lot of water.
Team Kubota, Bradley Roy and Jason Vance, they sit in second place.
There she was, right there. Gosh darn it. Right there. Yep, perfect.
Missed it a little.
Yep, you're right. I got one tail now. Got her. Yeah, nice call, dude.
I can't tell. Yeah, that's a scorable.
That's a scorable. That's a scorable. Get in there. Yes.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I think it'll score. She feels light.
Yep, that's a pound.
He feels light. How about that?
She's a pound.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Joe. Take what we can get at this point.
Yep.
Well,
got her.
There's another one. Here we go.
Oh, I ain't gonna score. Stay over there.
We feel like we're around some fish. You know, we're just trying to stay in there and work as a team and catch what we can. I put the poles down there.
Hey, I wouldn't have any other partner. I'm telling you that. We're doing well.
Trying to do a little 1-2 punch on them and just.
That's the first spot.
It's a cool dynamic to be able to go through here and throw.
Yeah, what we're doing is the separate baits.
Somebody can throw one bait, another guy can throw another bait.
Team U.S. Air Force, Stephen Browning, Cliff Crochet, they continue to lead it.
You catch a 5-pounder to break the tie, you know what I mean? We need big bass on the day. I'm just telling you. Gotta have big bass.
I think to catch one, a good one, you can catch it however.
Yep.
I think to catch numbers like we want to do,
right,
the ditch is the deal.
Right.
Like I may catch a couple on this ribbit or whatever way up, but the ditch is that.
Well, we're fixing to get back in the ditch. I mean, it's 8 feet, 9 feet right here.
Got her. Oh, she came off. Right there. Yep, perfect. I mean, smoked it. Yes. Come on, baby, in the boat. Yeah, baby.
There we go.
Woo!
Running back up.
Dude, Dude, teamwork. I'll lose them, you catch them.
Running back up.
Woo!
Chad, he's very excited.
Fully activated, JT, I would say.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
1.7 to end the period.
Yes, sir. I'll lose them, you catch them all day long. Let's go.
It don't matter, baby. We'll take them.
Pretty good end to the opening period for Team Kubota. Bradley Roy picking off another, and our leaders, Team U.S. Air Force. Stephen Browning's caught 5 for 9 pounds, 14 ounces. Cliff Crochet has 1 for 1.5 pounds, and they lead it. 15 total scoreable bass caught by the field in the opening period.
1 down, 2 to go, so long as we stay on top and get
Slow and steady.
Come on. 114.
Hey, a 114 lead, still a lead. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Slow and steady, we come.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We can figure out a couple good stretches over here we can get right.
I feel good about it, you know. I mean, I feel like we're kind of getting some baits we're confident in, and feel like we're in an area we've got. It's not like we're running out of an area. I feel like we've got plenty of areas, so make some adjustments in the break and hopefully continue to be strong in the next periods.
Boy, that left we hooked up in here. I saw all that grass.
Yeah, it looks good, man. All these holes. And we didn't even get to throw in the ditch
I
yet.
know. But they've been in that. If you notice, it has to have like a little still water next to it. And what that is that's at depth.
Yeah.
Like
and we're gonna catch better.
Oh yeah.
Lines are out. Opening period in the books. Elimination round match number 1 on Headwaters Lake. Team U.S. Air Force on top. We'll recap it when we come back.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops, is brought to you by Builder's First Source, combining to serve you. Mercury, go boldly. Barbasol, America's leader for a close, comfortable shave. Ferguson, proud to be a part of what you do. And by Toyota, let's go places.
4 two-man teams hitting the waters of Headwaters Lake in southeast Florida, all trying to fight their way through to the knockout round. We're 1 period in the books at the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup. Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. And Team U.S. Air Force with Stephen Browning leading the charge. Browning has outfished all the other teams all by himself. Nearly 10 pounds for the Puma, 5 scoreable bass in the opening period. Separation between Team Kubota and Team B&W Trailer Hitches on either side of the elimination line is 3 pounds and 2 ounces. Our Kubota power move comes from Team Kubota.
Got it. Oh, she came off. Right there. Yep, perfect. Yes. Come on, baby, in the boat. Yeah, baby!
There we go.
Woo!
Fitting that Team Kubota provides our Kubota power move. Jason Vance had one come off, and Bradley Roy went right back in and stuck it inside the MLF Now studios with JT Kenny. I'm Chad McKee. JT, does it feel like they are all still kind of trying to figure things out, even though we know how prolific this fishery is? It still, with no practice, takes you a little bit of time to dissect things.
You know, we've already heard some of the guys, and especially Becker and Sheffield this morning. They were talking about how it's kind of overwhelming, and it can be when you first put your boat in the water, because literally on this lake, everything looks good. It's habitat from north to south, east to west. It's not like you're just going around the banks like a normal lake. And I mean, you'll get hundreds, maybe even thousands of fish in a couple of football field square area out there in all of this sea of hydrilla and eelgrass and cattails and reeds and just so much habitat. But you'll be able to put your power poles down. You'll be able to sit there and catch one cast after cast. I promise you, because I did it about 4 days ago. But it takes time for these guys to find them. And what we all love so much about this format is there is no practice. So it's what makes it cool that they don't know just to scoot right to one of those places. You get to watch them dissect it and figure it out. But once they do, it's going to be on.
Yeah, if you're not a forward-facing sonar person, You're in the right spot.
Oh, yeah,
we have
it is.
not heard it mentioned one time.
It doesn't read very far in hydrilla.
Funny how that works. Lucas Oil winning formula time. The trick seems to be as you cover water, you got to go fast, but you don't want to go too fast. You might fish right past them.
But you need to cover as much water as you can to find those fish, but yet you need to be going slow enough to when they're in a neutral or negative mode to trigger one to bite, which triggers the rest of the school, and then, you're on top of score tracker before you know it.
Matt Becker caught 2, Spencer Sheffield 1 in the opening period. Team B&W Trailer Hitches. And in between the 2 periods, they sat down with us for a little Yeti cooler talk.
Kind of regrouping a little bit here, bringing up some new stuff, making sure our stuff is dialed in. I'm rigging up a little bit heavier weight, to kind of get further into some of this stuff. I'm gonna put a 2-ounce weight on and just keep covering water. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, we haven't been able to figure anything out yet in open water. I feel like maybe this area we're in is not a real good open water area just because it's a lot of hydrilla, a lot of deeper water, really spreads them out. But we do have a little deal going where we're getting some bites flipping these reclumps, and we're getting bites out of more than 50% of them. But the problem we're getting right now is a lot of them just aren't scoreable. So I feel like somewhere along the way, we're going to get in a cluster of these reclumps where there's 10 or 12 reclumps in a row that's going to have better quality fish. And heck, we might be able to just go around them for 2 periods and just catch them,
Once you find them, I think you'll be all right. We're just still looking.
Yeah, we got to find some open water fish, though. We've got to find something catching on chatterbait, swim bait, top water, something like that. And I think we need to maybe spend a little bit more time doing that this next period.
We get a B&W Trailer Hitches lines in with our leaders team at U.S. Air Force. Elimination round match number 1 on Headwaters Lake.
1. Lines in.
All right, JoJo, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut back across. I caught that good one out there over that, in between that. And then we're going to get God, dog it, freaking smoked it. Jeez.
You got them cypress trees. I don't know where the heck it's here somewhere close. Saw them little cypresses all right back there, but that's not it. It's in here. We're going to find it. I don't know it when I see it. There's a ditch goes up, and there's cypress trees on the left and the right side of the channel.
Becker and Sheffield, Team B&W Trailer Hitches, just haven't quite figured it out, you can tell. How about the leaders, Team U.S. Air Force, Stephen Browning and Cliff Crochet?
There you got it. Attaboy, attaboy.
That's the second fish right there.
All right, I'm good. I smell what you're stepping in. Get us another one. Good job.
Does he go a pound? Is he scoreable? Yep.
1 pound, 6 ounces. Good one?
1.6.
Nice. All right.
Not quite the Florida largemouth we're looking for.
23 more pounds, baby.
23 more pounds.
23 more pounds.
He bit it the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you had a bite?
Yeah, and it felt funny.
You had a bite and you didn't tell me?
Well, right, I kind of...
Come on, teammate. I won't throw on you.
I didn't know what... I kind of said a little bit, and I threw right back in, and then he got it.
So that's Crochet's second for the day, and the 7th for this tandem.
There you go. Yeah. Scoreable. There you go.
Becker connects.
Yes. Dark one. Drill it, too.
Yeah.
Got to bite quickly.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2.4. He's a little skinny, but a little chunker. Always good to get a bite quick, Yeah, it took, what, 5 minutes maybe?
Yeah,
8?
not even.
Well, that gets Team B&W Trailer Hitches to within 1 scoreable bass of crossing the elimination line. That 2.4 for Matt Becker is his 3rd of the day. He's caught 6 pounds, 9 ounces.
Here we go. Got him. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Stay on him, son. Stay on him. Attaboy. Good job, man. Good job.
That threw me out.
Good job. Well, I was trying to get off of it.
Just right on that inside wall, that left little wall.
I see it.
2 pounds, 0 ounce.
All right. 21, baby, 21. Come on.
So one thing I love about team fishing is you try a little bit, this and that. Fishing with your buddies and all, but what kills you...
Right there, bub. Dadgummit.
A piece of grass.
Poo-poo.
Over to Team Knighton Industries, Coulter and Hunter.
There he is.
Nice. Right off this point?
Yeah. 1 pound, 2 ounce.
There we go.
Got his twin. There we go. We'll take them.
Hey, we'll 1 pound them to death. If that's what it
Right
takes.
now, we'll take them.
So Coulter putting a couple in the boat here in this period.
I caught me a couple good ones there in practice, whatever. I wanted to go back.
Hold on. Attaboy. Keep telling that story, bub. Attaboy. Come on with him, son. Come on with him, dog. Yeah, you got it. Let's whip him up on here. Go ahead on Crochet.
Left-handed.
Get him, dog. You
Hold
just
on,
keep...
JoJo's coming. I'm gonna tell you about JoJo. Give me, hold on.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
Attaboy.
I'm not releasing the fish. I'm just going to use the bathroom back here real quick. Well, I didn't want them to see me release the fish.
Oh, I got you.
So I just can't use the
I
bathroom.
got you. Okay.
Team U.S. Air Force has been able to increase its lead to 4 pounds 3 ounces over Team Kubota. Looking down at Headwaters Lake, side of the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. Headwaters Lake is the site for this elimination round match number 1 of the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. We're approaching the midway mark of this round. As a matter of fact, 4 teams on the water vying for 2 spots in the knockout rounds. Don't know where we might be after today because the anglers don't know. Just drop them off at a ramp, hand them a map, say, go get them, boys. Team Knighton Industries here, Brandon Coulter and John Hunter. They're really the only team with much momentum right now.
You want to stay?
There's one, Daddy.
Yeah,
Baby.
that's a
You
nice
gotta
one.
stay here, good one. I think we gotta stay here.
Yeah. Atta baby. That's what we needed, just something to
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
something to settle us down. You know. Come off on the trolling motor. Not catching them. You start going a little faster, winding it a little faster. That can be the death of you sometimes. It's good to get those bites and settle you down.
How about Team B&W? Been a slow period for Sheffield and Becker, and they are back in 4th place.
Golly, what about? No, that's scorable. Dude, I mean, she freaking absolutely just dropped the line slacks. Just making short roll casts and holding it up. I watched her come right out of a clump and got it.
1 pound, 11 ounces.
Dang. Finally got me know. Thank you.
So the 111 from Sheffield bounces Team B&W from 4th back to 3rd.
Our goal is to... You needed 12 pounds these next 2 periods, each period. Just trying to get one at a time. We've had a few bites. Crochet has had a few bites, or you can call him JoJo, or you can call him...
You can call me whatever you want.
Baby, you can call him whatever you want.
Just don't call me late for supper.
Just don't call him late for supper. We are just trying to catch the next one, to be honest with you guys. We're not...
We expanding.
Trying to expand. Trying to.
So many spots, plentiful bass habitat, and proven once again by Brandon Coulter and Team Knighton Industries.
1 pound, 3 ounces. Hey, that one's bigger than the other 2.
Coulter's 3rd in this period. All of them in the 1-3, 1-2 range. And we're over to Team B&W Trailer Hitches, Sheffield and Becker.
That's a good one, too. It blew up. That's why. Right here.
There you go. Right at the boat.
It's a 2-pounder.
2 pound, 9 ounces.
There we go. There we go, Jody.
2.9?
2.9.
That's a good one.
Oh, dude, I mean, hit the water out there and smoked it.
Nah.
swear.
Get out of here.
I mean, as soon as I engaged the reel, she just stopped it cold.
Get out of here.
Right where that one just blew up at, too.
Yeah.
All 4 teams are separated by just 5 pounds. Second, third, and fourth are separated by 113.
Gosh, it is tight here today, man.
I think I need to just continue along with this chatterbait and you flip.
I mean, if I'm close enough, I'm gonna flip if I can.
Every bite I've had on a chatterbait's been out, you know?
Yeah.
It's like if they're around the reeds, they're up in the reeds. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. That's why I hate throwing the same thing behind you. I was trying to throw a swimmer or the worm or the fluke.
Got it. Good one. Good one. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. You need help or you got it? Just keep him coming. Oh. Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2-4. Good job.
On his slobber knocker from Berkeley, bring them up to 13-7, get them into second place and above that elimination line.
Because they're definitely in the holes. I know that for sure.
Well, they've been sitting in this, just that little.
Here's one.
That's the right size. Okay, hold on. We'll get her. We'll get her. We'll get her. That's an important fish. That's the right one. Keep her right there. I'm coming.
Yep. I thought you had her.
No, pull it up.
Thought you had her. Maybe we'll pitch a few more of those holes.
Yeah.
I'm in a conundrum just all day long. Look at that.
3 fouls, 1 out.
3-1.
Back in.
It's going to put Kubota into second place.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, sir.
So much grass out here, man. You just can't. They bury up in it, but teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that was a good tick. She bit it good.
There he is.
It's like Becker got a hold of one punching.
I thought I had one, too. Yes. Yes, baby. Good job, dude. We just got to get the flipping sticks and stick with it.
I told you I was about to catch old Big in there.
There we go, son. That's a 4-pounder.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
There we
about.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that beautiful
Woo,
thing.
that fish is pretty.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
They've been telling us.
way to go, son. Way
They've
to
been
go.
telling us what to do.
I told you, I
And
was
we're
like, you sucker
ignoring
like
it.
you dummies. Just
I know.
flip. What are y'all doing?
I know. The sun's coming out. They're like, I mean, that right there, that doesn't get any more beautiful
You
for.
pump it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. There's a little dead hydrilla blown in there, some hyacinth, some reed. I mean, a little bit of everything right in there. You can see where I drug her out of there.
It makes a difference, dude.
Yeah. No
Biggest
doubt.
fish of the day, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
So far, yes. 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
That's a little better.
Come on, JoJo. We need two good quality bites before this period's over with.
Well, it seems like these guys can't get any consistent weather today. It's either overcast or sunny, back and forth as we go to Team B&W.
There he is. There's a scorable. Yes, baby.
Choked it.
Golly, this sucker got to eat, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
That's more like it. Here we go. Pretty 1-6. Thank you.
That 1-6 will put Team B&W on top, 18-14.
You ready?
We got a little...
1-2 punch.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Got a good little 1-2 punch going on here. And that's the deal.
One back and forth between throwing a vibe jig and flipping and punching the edge of the cattails. Their 1-2 punch they've been talking about. Back over to Team Air Force, the Puma, and the Cajun Baby.
There you go.
Good looking stuff there. Some of those laid over flat reeds.
That'll work. That will work. I mean, right at the boat, too. I had that much line.
I saw him.
Did you?
3 pound, 3 ounces.
Some good fish there, guys. Need some more of them right there. Need some more of them right there, JoJo. Come on, baby. Just about 5 more of them right there.
Bring U.S. Air Force back to the lead. Now they're over 20 pounds, a 21-3. Another solid 3-pounder as the fish are starting to bite on headwaters. It's the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches.
Look down at fabled bass fishery, even though it's not a real old fishery. At the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. Only 2 teams will be moving on to the knockout round. Right now, Team B&W, Matt Becker and Spencer Sheffield, they're in good shape, but not by much. Team U.S. Air Force, Browning, Crochet, they've been the ones to beat.
Pretty much in the same area that we saw Becker and Sheffield, Browning and Crochet are also both throwing vibrating jigs, and Crochet is mixing in a little bit of flipping and punching in the back, and it has got them on top of the score tracker.
There she is. That's not a bass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, too.
Yeah, it is.
Felt like a mudfish. Gosh, dude, they were throttling it when they bought it.
So that one was off the reeds.
No, she's right in the middle.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
2.6.
Right in the middle of this channel?
Yep.
2.6?
Yep. I've been throwing down the edge, and I thought,
Yeah.
man, I ain't had a bite on it, so I fired one right down the middle, and she hit me 3/4 way back to the boat.
Now Team Kubota just below the elimination line.
There's one big one.
Yep.
Feels like a good one, too.
I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you.
I can't tell.
I'm trying
It's
to
a good
find
one.
you. Yep, bring it all the way across. Yep. Oh, my God. Bring her all the way in. Swing her all the way in. You got her. Swing her.
Can't swing it.
Got it.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
2.9. Good way to end the period.
And I've caught thousands of bass on a chatterbait. And yes, I've had a bunch of them just throttle it, but not every single one of them.
They are.
I mean, dude, they kill it when they bite it.
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't had a bite on the chatterbait, but
Biting it like a swim bait. Just boom.
yeah, you got to let me flip this point right here.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Need help?
Hunter hooked up.
Had a baby. Guy blew up on it. Almost a 3-pounder.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right. That was timely, guys. We needed that. Other guys are starting to catch them. That was one we needed. Right before the end of the period, I like it. Catch one more. Real sweet.
God.
A bit.
Yeah, they're looking at the swirl.
You jackwagon. Why's he got to do that right there? Why does he have to do that? We're going to roll right here, guys, and the dadgum gator wants to come up there and roll out of the marsh.
And we're not even worried about him.
No, we're not worried about him, dog. Come on, we need one right here. Come on, bass. Come on. Come on, Crochet.
There it is. Good one.
Nice, baby. Got it, baby. Oh. I got bit. I knew I did.
Did you get bit?
Yep.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
13. Oh, baby.
Fish are starting to chew here on headwaters. It's the end of period 2. Well, they got some good-looking junk mats over there on the right of the screen. Crochet's daubing in those. Well, you got Browning still throwing his vibe jig on the front of the boat. A little 1-2 punch, very similar to what you're seeing with Team B&W with Becker and Sheffield. Oddly enough, they're 1 and 2 on top of the score tracker.
3, 2, 1, lines out.
Still 1 pound advantage.
1 pound advantage.
Going into the third.
That's where you want to be, isn't it?
Yes. Here's where we got to go.
Okay.
We got to figure out We got to spend half the time going back through here real quick. See if we can get a few more. We got to find something else, too.
Oh, yeah, we definitely going to have to find something else, no doubt. I don't even know if we spend time going back through this stuff. I mean, me and you, we're pretty good. You're not giving yourself enough credit. I feel like we're pretty good. We go catch everything that wants to bite.
Yeah.
We got, I mean, it looks good right over the horizon there. It looks real good, too. I think, personally, if you guys could, out that way, it's just big-time matted up grass. In these places that we're getting bit, it's not that away. It's grass, it's sparse, and I think that's where we need to be.
Kind of a deal, yeah.
Try to stay away from the thick stuff and just cover water. I feel like we need about 10 pounds in this period.
I'd rather be up a pound than down a pound.
That's right.
Only 2 teams will be moving on to the knockout round. We got 1 period left. 2 more hours to determine which 2 will be moving on and which 2 will be moving out to the General Tire Team Series Summit Cup.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops, is brought to you by Yeti, built for the wild.
Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here.
Coin, America's first credit card for conservatives. Redcon One, MLF's official energy drink and sports nutrition partner.
And by Kubota. Together, we do more.
So top to bottom, it's close on Headwaters Lake at the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. Team U.S. Air Force, so their lead over 4th place right now, that's Team Kubota, is only 4 pounds and 3 ounces. So all 4 teams are separated by that margin. Any team could still make it. Any team could still get left out. That's what we like headed to the final period. And we're back with you inside the MLF Now studios with JT Kenny. I'm Chad McKee. First day of our 6 days of live competition here on the General Tire Team Series. What have you thought so far on Headwaters, JT?
The score not quite as high as I thought it was going to be.
I would agree.
Right. The guys are moving around. I think a couple of guys may have came across a few of those bigger schools of fish that we were talking about and just didn't stop, didn't put their power poles down and stop. These fish really ball up, really get schooled up in very, very tight areas. And it seems like Team U.S. Air Force and Team B&W Trailer Hitches, they're in an area that definitely has some active fish. They're both being very consistent with catching them, but it still seems to me, just in my opinion, that they're still moving along a little too fast. If they would just find, whether it's a little turn in that hydrilla, whether it's a little cut in that hydrilla where the wind is blowing into it, something like that is going to hold a bunch of these fish. And if they can figure that out, identify it, power pole down, sit there and keep casting in the same area, I think somebody can run away with this thing really easily.
We are set to get you a B&W Trailer Hitches lines in. It is period 3 of elimination round, match number 1, Headwaters Lake.
1, lines in.
We feel like we probably need 10 to 12 pounds. And I think our best deal is with just throwing a chatterbait and just covering water. You have a bite?
I don't know.
Feed him again. Feed him again. And we're going to fish new water. We're going to go right back through one little short place that we had like 5 bites. But I think we got to cover more water, and we got to, cover new water. That's the biggest thing, I think.
Over to Team B&W Trailer Hitches.
I mean, it's coming down to the 3rd period. It's going to be a barn burner here. It is so tight from 1st to 4th. I mean, everybody is a bite or 2 away from making it. And I feel like it's going to be that way the whole period. So we just need to put our head down and get a few more bites and capitalize when we do get a bite.
Finally had some of our open water bites we've been looking for.
You have, I haven't. I'm still trying to get a chatterbait bite, but.
John Hunter, Brandon Coulter, they are trying to chase down Team B&W Trailer Hitches. Separated by 2.5 pounds to begin the final period.
Hold on, just don't go anywhere for a second. that pole. 1 pound, 8 ounces. Nice job, Brandon.
So they're within 1 pound now. Over to Team Kubota. Roy and Vance, they have tumbled back to 4th place entering the final period, but just 3.5 pounds below the elimination line.
It ain't just like that.
It ain't that small.
Yep. I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
Bring him to you.
All right. And that's why we keep trying to leave and we can't.
Thank you.
They just come up. It's not like they're 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
2.5. Nickel and diming it.
Yep.
If we get one of them big ones, we can make a dent, but hey, we'll take what we can get. I gotta retie. There was another one boiled in there, but I gotta retie it.
1 pound and 1 ounce below the elimination line. They are tied for 3rd with Team Knighton. And we've got a battle on our hands here, as all these teams are separated by less than 2 pounds from top to bottom.
So dang choked out everywhere you can't troll in here.
There we go.
Give him.
Yep. Keeper.
Flip him.
Yep.
That boy.
1 pound and 1 ounce.
Hey. Yeah.
That fish actually gets Team Kubota just above the elimination line. Kubota is 2nd, and now this team is in 4th.
Come out there. Come out there. Nice and easy. I don't think so.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so. 1 pound? 1 pound even.
Atta baby.
Let's go. Good job.
Looks like we better buckle up, headed down the final hour and 45 minutes of this one, as all teams are separated by 1 scoreable bass. Only the top 2 will be moving on to the knockout round. We've got a good one going, this elimination match number 1 at the General Tire Team Series Summit Cup. Welcome back into Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series presented by Bass Pro Shops. Coming to you today from Headwaters Lake in Southeast Florida. It's the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. Opened in 2020 and already with a reputation as a big bass factory. Biggest we have seen caught today was by Matt Becker, 4 pounds and 9 ounces. But we've seen numerous of 3 pounds plus, and we've got a great competition going on.
I'd say where it's been so warm, they're probably not too worried about the depth.
Yeah.
Really, the whole lake's about, like, you get in the ditches, it's like 6 foot, and you get out of the ditches, it's like 4 foot. About the whole lake. But I've noticed that we need these hard edges. Seems like there's one big one.
Yes! Swing that fish.
I gotta get her, catch up to her first.
Swing her! Yeah, baby! Woo! Flat, baby! 3 pounds, 0 ounces.
A 3
I thought
pounder.
you bigger than that.
I did too. Big, healthy, pretty one. 3 pounder's gold right now.
Buddy, 3 pounder puts us right up there where we need to be.
From 4th place to 1st place for Team Kubota. Remember, all 4 teams were separated 4 pounds and 4 ounces coming into the period. And now Kubota has been able to move to the top. That is their 3rd scoreable bass in the period. Does U.S. Air Force have an answer?
Every time we've been right here, we've caught one. In this,
Right, in general area.
this look good.
Right.
Got one.
There you go.
Get up in here.
One. Nice one.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
14, good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a
Right
good
where he
one.
should have been.
Huh?
Right where he should have been.
Yep. I mean, you catch his brother?
That is the first this period for Team U.S. Air Force.
And obviously dirty.
Yeah, that's the most amazing thing about it.
I know.
I don't like dirty water. It's just usually not Florida's thing. I do not care to fish dirty water. I just don't normally like doing it in Florida.
So they're separated by 4 ounces at the top, Kubota and U.S. Air Force. And we're back to U.S. Air Force, Browning and Crochet.
If we make another pass in that pocket,
There you go. Good one.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Good job, JoJo.
Dang, I thought that was a real good one when he first hit.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2-3 is a good one, I guess.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yep.
So now Browning's got 10 for the day for 19 pounds, 11 ounces. U.S. Air Force back on top. Now there's a little bit of separation. Second and third are separated by 3 pounds and 2 ounces. We had all 4 teams within a pound of each other about 10 minutes ago. But teams Kubota and U.S. Air Force continue to catch them.
Go ahead with that where we need to be or something. You said we were...
When we get to that point right there, turn around, come back this way. You know what I'm saying? Because we done caught 6, 7 fish. We done caught 6 or 7 from here to that point right there.
Right.
Team B&W trailer hitches now. No scoreable bass yet in this final period now. Maybe that changes here.
Scoreable now. He'll go. Think. I don't think so, bro. A little chunky. I think it's a 14-ouncer. Oh, yes. He'll go. He's gonna go. Barely. I pulled him.
3 ounces.
I pulled on that mofo. I didn't bust him.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed that one. He ain't much, but that could be the difference maker at the end of the period.
Little but scoreable for Team B&W. They are 115 below the elimination line now. Over to Team Knight and Industries now. Brandon Coulter and John Hunter.
You got one? Oh. Catch him. Thought I was going to catch him. I was hoping you were ready. He's not going to make it, but he's going to be close. Got him. 1 pound.
Nice. Good rewind. Good rewind.
Attaboy. Get him, baby. That'll, baby. Good job, JoJo.
That was a weird bite.
Yeah, that's all right. You got him right where you want him. Nicely done, man. Nicely done.
Does he score?
1-3, 1-2.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
1-3.
I told you.
Love you.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was a weird bite. Like I saw him.
Right.
But I didn't see him.
Didn't feel him or something?
Like I saw him bite it, but like he was sitting there and I saw him for just a split second before he bit it.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
That's right. We got him.
He's in the boat.
He's on the board.
He's in the box.
He's on the board. That's what I do know.
Oh, God.
Almost back-to-back as Hunter comes in with one. And a good one.
I was going to get him. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. 2-minute penalty.
That was a cluster.
It was. I could see the chatterbait so good, so I didn't want.
Okay.
I didn't want to mess with that, dude.
Pulse.
3 pounds, 13 ounces.
No. Baby.
313. I mean, next time just throw him right in my face.
Dude,
I'll take it.
I was going to let you get him, and then I
it.
saw the big white chatterbait almost outside its mouth, and I was like, no. I don't care if it hits the floor.
I did play baseball. I feel like I would have caught it.
Oh, boy. That was good. That helps a lot. I think that might move us back up inside the cut, or dang near it.
Be close.
It's just been an all-out slugfest this past.
My relay was the most important part of it.
It was good.
Because then we kept fishing.
Well,
I'll take credit for the 330.
we thought we were going to leave.
Well, we got to fish a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go once we get through that chute.
Get to the
point.
bush.
But I don't think we need to go through.
It's going to be a boxing match this whole third period.
That's the biggest of the day, and Team Knight and Industries crosses the elimination line. Nearly 5 pounds of fish within about a minute for Coulter and Hunter. Team Knight and Industries with some serious momentum riding John Hunter's hot streak, but Crochet and Browning trying to stay in the top 2 and move on to the knockout round. We got a good one brewing here in this elimination round match number 1 of the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. Our 4 two-man teams on the waters of Headwaters Lake in southeastern, south central Florida. And we had them all separated by 1 scoreable bass about 30 minutes ago. Team Knight and Industries, though, has found some real rhythm and momentum. And that momentum has come from John Hunter.
Yeah, they're not catching them with the frequency or size that, I had expected. But I can tell you one thing Headwaters has given us today is a close competition.
Wind on it. Wind on it. To me. This is a nice one, dude.
Double dip here for Coulter and Hunter.
Need help? No. Had a baby. Pull. 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Hey. Hey, get in there. Get in there.
Keep punching. Let's keep punching, Brandon.
Let's go.
Let's keep punching. Remember when we were going to turn around?
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
Headwaters has come alive here in the last 30 minutes. Team Knight Industries, they've been on them, but they are by no means safe just yet. But they do have a nice advantage over the elimination line now of 5 pounds and 8 ounces. So 5.5 pounds is their advantage. And things have taken a turn in the wrong direction for Team B&W Trailer Hitches. Becker and Sheffield, they're back in 4th place now.
Big one. Stay on. Not a big one, but a good one.
Good one.
There we go. It's a 2-pounder. Finally leaned into one. It has some meat. Felt like.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
There we go. 2.6. Man, that fish is dark. Thank you, please. We just need 10 more of you.
I know, right?
Dude, it's not freaking hard. It seems like it's hard, but it's not.
How about Team Kubota?
Got her.
Good one?
Yep, got her. Good one. I finally got one of them suckers, dude. She's big. Yes! Yeah! We finally got her.
Don't fall, don't fall.
Yeah!
Dude, they're out here.
3 pounds, 3 ounces. Yes.
Buddha belly.
3-3 for Jason Vance, his largest of the day, and Team Kubota gets above the elimination line. Here's Team B&W Trailer Hitches now 5 pounds below the elimination line.
Can't believe nobody's pulled away today. That's a scoreable. There you go. Good deal, dude.
It's a good one.
That's a 3-pounder, isn't it?
Yeah. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. 3.8. Chunker.
Yes.
Chunker. All right, one more. And we're right back.
We need to do that back to back.
I know. We get one out of this back of this little deal.
Don't count this team out. No chance. They will be there at the end.
As tight as this is, you can't count anybody out.
Definitely feel like flipping's our best choice, our best chance.
I mean, I feel like we just got to lock it in our hand unless we're, you know, trolling between them.
One of these islands, dude, we catch 4 off of it, you know?
Back to Team U.S. Air Force.
Not a baby. Not a baby. Come on with him, dog. Come on with him.
That helps.
That right there helps.
He's not as big as we'd like it.
Yes, he is. He's perfect. Fixing to put him on that score track.
Yeah. I thought he was bigger than that.
Hey, he scores, man.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
1.4.
That's all we are worried about right now is just scores.
Scoring.
Scoring. We'll one for him to death.
Bladed jig.
PK knows.
Can we say
Yeah.
Z-Man? Chatterbug. That's
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
can say it.
Clear water, grass. Trying to cover some water, get some baits.
That 1-4 for Team U.S. Air Force. Their lead over Kubota on either side of the elimination line now goes to 2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Let's get through this, you know, this thick spot up here.
Yeah.
You pull trolling up. I'll really raise this up. Let's get through that, Brandon, because we only got 1 bite past it, you know? And it'll take us forever to troll it.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. Take time, Bubba. Need that one. You need help? Need help?
No, we got it.
Not a baby. Not a baby. Good job, JoJo. Get him on that score track.
2-1.
Let's get us another one. Come on.
Love you.
Nice job, baby.
That right there is teamwork.
Come on, baby. Quit talking. Fish.
One person on the hard edge, the other person on the left side, the ditch side. That's good right there. That's
Good. That's good fishing. Good fishing.
Back to the top for Browning and Crochet, Team U.S. Air Force. They were the leaders at the end of the first period, leaders at the end of the second period, and they are back up there. 114 is their advantage over Team Knighton. Here is Team Knighton. Out of the top spot, but still in the top 2.
Oh, yeah. Early guy, we can get him up here. Get him in here.
Good job. That's a scoreable, Brandon.
1 pound, 10 ounce.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Just good. Not much, just enough.
Yeah. He hit it out farther off.
Yeah, just a hair.
Well, just 3 ounces off the lead again, but most importantly, they now have 4 pounds of separation above the elimination line.
Oh, we fished that hole right there, though, dude.
Huh?
All that right there, I don't think we fished it. See what I'm talking about? To your right?
Yeah, well, to the right is our line. Our line went like this and out. See where I'm at? See where the line's going like this?
No, the line's just in front of you.
I know, and it's going to the right. Right there. Right?
Yeah, but I'm just talking about this specific little hole right here, what I don't think we fished.
Gotcha.
It went from slow to hot and heavy, and now Coulter with another one.
I believe that one will go a pound.
I'll take that bet.
1 pound, 3 ounce. 1-3, baby.
Hey, baby. He'll do it.
And just enough to put Team Knighton back on top. By 1 scoreable bass over Team U.S. Air Force, and Team Kubota is third. They are 4 pounds, 3 ounces below the elimination line. Less than 30 minutes remaining in this match when we return to Headwaters Lake.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, presented by Bass Pro Shops, is brought to you by, for all kinds of reasons, for all kinds of seasons, General Tire delivers. Lowrance. See more? Catch more with Lowrance. Abu Garcia. Fish to win. Powered by Optima Batteries. And by Startron. Start. Run. Store with Startron.
The Bass Paradise that is Headwaters Lake and the Bass Pro Shops Summit Cup, Indian River County, Florida, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches. 4 teams on the water, but only 2 will be moving on to the knockout round and potentially beyond in this General Tire Team Series Summit Cup. And we have less than 30 minutes remaining to determine which 2 teams will be moving on down the road. An unfortunate close shave that cuts like a knife this late in the day. A Barbasol close shave, Vance and Roy. I guess the good part is nobody got a hook in the arm. That's a Barbasol close shave. Back over to Team Knighton Industries.
Nice, Brandon. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about.
One of the 3-pounders you wanted.
That's one of them. There's one of them.
You can punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Let's go.
Had a baby.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
Heck yeah, dude. 4-pounders.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good job, dude. Good job.
And they are now nearly 10 pounds clear of the elimination line. That's a right cross to the face by Coulter of 4 pounds.
Good call, Scooter. Got her.
That one?
Yep, and that one ain't coming off. She big. Another one. All right, we'll get this one.
Come here. Tell me what I need to do. You need me to run trolling motor?
No. What is it?
Just keep pressure. Just keep pressure. Keep pressure. Bring her up here in the water.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Where are you at, Phil?
Right there.
Swing it. Swing it.
Yes.
A boy.
Dude.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
That puts us in second.
Made up for it. Good job.
I didn't make up for nothing.
I was hoping that when she got to the top, it would be like a 7. That's as big as a 7 right now.
Team Kubota moves across the elimination line. Well, is Team B&W Trailer Hitches out of it?
2 teams in right now. 2 teams, I didn't expect to be a problem.
I know, right?
I want big one.
Spencer Sheffield gets hooked up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a good one.
There we go, baby. That's a 3.5.
We need to catch 2 more. 3 pounds, 10 ounces.
There we go.
All right.
310. Thank you, baby.
1 more.
Come on, 1 more like
2
that.
more. One more like
We
that.
need 2 more baits.
Yeah.
So much for being out of it. They are now just 1.5 pounds back. The battle on the elimination line between Kubota and U.S. Air Force and Team B&W. Here's Team U.S. Air Force.
Not much choice, I don't guess.
Either that or you just hurt, shoot across and get back in the main little ditch.
All right, just catch this one right here and don't worry about it.
There you go, Jojo. Yes! Good job, little buddy.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. Put it in on ice.
Come on, man, we got to get another one.
That was perfect.
Slow down, slow down.
213 for Stephen Browning, and Team U.S. Air Force is back in. They have a 2.5 pound cushion over Team Kubota. Team U.S. Air Force trying to hold on.
Yeah, that's it.
Bring it in here.
There.
Here's Kubota.
In here.
Jason Vance.
Easy, easy, easy.
2.5 pounds back.
Bring it, bring it.
Yeah! Woo! That's her! She's peeing. Quit letting her pee. She's peeing.
Oh, that's plenty big enough for 2.9.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
3 pounds, 11 ounces.
Looks like the biggest one we caught all day.
Yes.
Atta boy.
311, boys, last minute.
Atta boy.
I mean, clutch, brother.
Atta boy.
Bouncing back above the elimination line. A 311 by Jason Vance, which is the biggest caught by Team Kubota, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Elimination round match number 1 is done on Headwaters Lake, and Team Knighton wins it.
What about that?
That was fun. That was a fun afternoon.
Not a great morning.
Man, we got in an area in that second period, and we just got comfortable. We got some bites, and we were able to slow down. And that was really kind of towards the end of the second period, and then the third period, we just expanded on it.
Yeah, it's just, it's just one of those things. We talked about it the whole first and second period. And, if you ever fish Florida, just remember it. You just got to keep moving. When you find where they are in Florida, you catch them. And there's just a lot of water where, they're not grouped up in it, so you can spend you can go all day and catch 3 fish. But you get in an area that's got fish moving in or got fish setting up, and you can have a third period like we had, man.
It's pretty fun.
We get to stay in Florida for a little while.
I'm excited.
Absolutely.
A 10 bass final period for Brandon Coulter lifts Team Knighton Industries to the top spot, and a 3 pound, 11 ounce bass with under 5 minutes left from Jason Vance gets them in. As it turns out, the team that held the lead entering the final period finishes last. Crazy third period on Headwaters Lake. The Berkeley Big Bass goes to a team that is headed home, unfortunately for them. That's a 4-9 for Matt Becker. The Berkeley Big Bass for the day, but not enough. B&W Trailer Hitches winds up 8 ounces shy. Wrapping up our coverage of this elimination round match number 1 with JT Kenny. I'm Chad McKee. Welcome back inside the MLF Now studios. We had 38 scoreable bass caught in the first 2 periods combined. We had 36 in the final period alone. What turned on Headwaters Lake in that final period, JT?
So Chad, we see this a lot in Florida where the afternoon is a way better bite, but it's typically not till well into December through about March when the afternoon in Florida is a much, much better bite. The vibe jig and pitching and punching really seem to be the two. For almost all of our competitors other than Team Kubota, they were throwing a swim jig a lot, but that vibe jig and punching really seemed to be the deal. And even though there wasn't a whole lot of separation, like some of these team series we see, the bottom team or 2 might, only have a few fish, and the top team, has 20, 30 fish. They were really close the whole way through. But Chad, it really seemed like that vibe jig and punching and flipping really seemed to be the deal on Headwaters today.
Brandon Coulter led the charge in that final period. He caught 10 of his 15 scoreable bass in the final period for Team Knighton Industries. Brandon Coulter catches the most scoreable bass and the most total weight. Let's hear how he did so in Bass Pro Shops' end of the line.
Somehow we ended up catching the most fish today, but man, hats off. Little slobber knocker, that's it. little vibrating jig, but did all the work today. I don't know that I caught a fish on anything else but a vibrating jig. Did I? I don't think I did. So did all the work today. Kind of knew it would with, or hoped it would in Florida. That's it.
For the first time ever, the young but fabled fishery known as Headwaters Lake in southeast Florida hit the Major League Fishing stage. The first two periods might have been a little bit disappointing, but the third period certainly was not. The two teams below the elimination line were able to move their way in. What are we in store for next time? We will have elimination round match number 2 from a to-be-determined location when you join us next time for the Summit Cup and the General Tire Team Series presented by Bass Pro Shops.